Shanghai feels permanent. A city of glass, steel, cargo, concrete, and light. A place so completely shaped by human ambition that it can feel almost separate from nature. So what was here before any of it? To find the first Shanghai, we have to go back to a time when the city did not exist at all. A low, humid, shifting borderland at the mouth of the Yangtze, half river, half sea. Narrow creeks wound through belts of reed and sedge. Beyond them, the land softened into freshwater marshes, floodplain pools, and shallow backwaters. The deeper channels of the Yangtze cut through everything. And on slightly higher ground, woodland took hold. This was not a single habitat. It was a mosaic. The Ice Age was over. Summers were driven by monsoon rains. The Yangtze swelled with seasonal floodwater. It was humid, monsoonal, alive with water. Out toward the coast lay the tidal flats. Dragonflies skimmed above the surface. Turtles slipped from muddy banks. Snails grazed over stems and mud. Gobies moved through the silt. Minnows drifted in warm side channels. In the reed marshes, toads waited in damp cover. This was a nursery landscape, and all of it existed in the shadow of something larger. Out in the deeper current, the river still held giants. The Chinese sturgeon, heavy-bodied, armor-plated, ancient even by the standards of rivers. In prehistoric Shanghai, the lower river was not a dead end, it was a gateway. And the sturgeon was not alone. The Yangtze once held something stranger still, the Chinese paddlefish, one of the largest freshwater fish on Earth. A world in which the waters beneath future Shanghai still carried true river megafauna. With the floods came movement. With the tides came exchange. Bighead carp passed through connected freshwater waters. Catfish patrolled the bottoms of muddy channels and backwaters. Predatory perch lurked at the edge of cover. Nothing here was isolate. Away from the main current, prehistoric Shanghai opened into quieter worlds. Turtles basked on fallen trunks and muddy banks. Giant soft-shelled turtles likely haunted the quieter waters. Not all of prehistoric Shanghai was open water and reeds. Rat snakes hunted along the levee margin. Geckos clung to bark and stone. Venomous pit vipers lay almost invisible among branches and wet leaves. In spring, flowering trees may have brightened some of these higher patches of ground. Tigers likely ranged through this broader landscape, not as creatures of the open mudflats, but as hunters of the forested floodplain. Black bears may have foraged here too. The answer lies underground. Sediment cores preserve layers of mud, sand, shell, and organic material. The result is not guesswork. It is reconstruction. Before the glass and concrete, there was a wetland at the mouth of the Yangtze. One day, humanity would call this place Shang.